What song did King Charles play on a carrot? What did Kate and Melania enjoy with a group of scouts? And what dish does Meghan's mum make for Harry? It can only be the Talking Royals Christmas Quiz 2025. Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Talking Royals. It is the much anticipated return of the Christmas quiz. Now, if you tuned into us last year, Chris, who won?
I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Well done for
remembering.
Yeah.
So, Chris and Lizzie, if you didn't tune in last year, they have teams, guys. You've got teams.
We have teams, yeah. And I took the loss very graciously last year. You know, well done.
She has spoken about it all year.
Yeah, and you
still talks about round one. Your questions are much easier than my questions.
Yeah, but then you've also just been wanging on about the fact that you won. That's all we've heard.
No, I'm very modest, as you know.
Yeah, terribly modest. So who have you got in your team?
This is Matt Wilkinson, the Sun's royal editor.
How confident are we feeling, Matt?
Well, I'm very confident. I'm glad I'm with Lizzie, and I'm proud that she's asked me.
That's very lovely.
I was absolutely
Thank you.
delighted, but I do think that it's going to come down to very much Lizzie versus Sarah.
I'm
not feeling any pressure here.
You don't know how many people she went through before she got to you.
No, the excitement.
absolutely not true.
She actually kept you a secret for a little while because she didn't want to reveal who.
Yeah,
her
we didn't
secret
tell each
weapon
other
was.
who we'd picked until you'd signed on the dotted line.
So
Was it a nice surprise?
It was really nice because I always like spending time with you, Matt.
But who have you got with you?
I've got the wonderful Sarah Hewson, who when I signed her up and we did the contracts, I kept quiet about it, didn't tell Lizzie who it was. And when I revealed who I had as my guest, Sarah, royal expert, formerly from Sky News, now is on many, many broadcast channels.
Yes, she is.
Lizzie said, "Oh, expletive."
I would never.
Yeah, she definitely did.
I would never.
Yeah, so I think you're possibly right, Matt. It will end up just being Sarah v Lizzie. But we'll pretend that you other two are around at some point. So look, we're going to put the royal experts through their paces to look back at yet another memorable year in the world of royals. And please do play along as well and keep score as well and make sure, you pop us a little message and let us know how you got on. So, are you ready for round one?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Okay. Now, it's our classic general knowledge round. You'll get 5 questions each. If you get a question wrong, the other team will get a chance to answer for an extra point. So you won't need your buzzers in this round, but you do have to answer as a pair and get it correct, or it goes to the other team. So, Lizzie and Matt, we have tossed a coin. We haven't, but I've just got to say that. We tossed a coin and you're going first. You're basically going first because you lost last year. So what was...
Did we?
Did they?
Did we?
So what was special about Prince William's message on St David's Day?
What am I thinking?
Fraser, you're only going to have sort of about 20 seconds to answer
Can you think of anything else?
question.
Go with that.
Did he speak in Welsh?
Yes, he did. That is correct.
Great, strong start by
Not
Matt.
special because he's done it before, but hey, just thought that.
Look, if you want to write the questions,
No,
you write
sure,
the
sure, sure,
questions. Otherwise, don't argue with me, Chris.
I can't wait to hear Chris's well.
Right, for you, Chris and Sarah, Queen Camilla has visited 2 filming sets this year. Give me both of them for the point.
Rivals.
Right, so Rivals was very recently, and then she went to the ITV show where they blow things up.
Trigger
Point. Yes.
Correct. Well done. Lovely bit of teamwork there. Well done.
Good, wasn't it?
It was really good.
I was quite jealous of the Rivals engagement.
I was really-
We were
I'd love to have
really,
gone on
we
that
were
one.
really jealous.
Lizzie was fuming that she didn't get to go.
Yeah.
I would like to say it's a little secret. She was very vocal about it. Right, Lizzie and Matt. In March, the King released a playlist in collaboration with Apple Music to celebrate songs from around the Commonwealth.
He did.
Can you name any 2 tracks on the playlist?
The tracks.
Tracks or the
Yeah.
artists.
Any 2 tracks?
So Diana Ross was there. So would
Beyonce.
that have been
Was it Beyonce, Crazy in Love? Crazy in Love by Beyonce
Yeah.
and Upside Down.
by Diana Ross?
Correct!
Oh, wow.
Well done! You could have
gosh.
chosen from things like The Locomotion, Kylie Minogue.
Of course.
You
one of
could
ours.
Was that one of your answers? You got Indian Summer, Anushka Shankar, and you also had Haven't Met You Yet, Michael Bublé. The boobs in there as well.
First playlist, which did very well.
It did do very well. It was a really good idea, and actually, it connected well with lots of different audiences around the world.
I just love the idea of the King listening to Beyonce Crazy in Love.
Or
I love him
Kylie,
doing the dance.
the locomotive.
Yeah.
I thought and he had that very calming voice as he delivered his.
Yeah.
He did.
I thought it was a good listen.
Turns out he's really good at voiceovers.
Yeah.
The King thing doesn't work out.
Missed vocation.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right, Chris.
Swap jobs.
We can swap. I would totally happily be king for the day. Right, Chris and Sarah, in her Netflix show, the Duchess of Sussex revealed she misses UK radio, but which station in particular?
That one's quite easy. Magic FM.
Yes.
Correct. Right, Lizzie and Matt. This year has seen a long-awaited reunion between the King and Prince Harry. It was the first face-to-face meeting between the father and son since when?
So it was 19 months.
So it would have been March or February?
No, it was February because he came over pretty much as
Which
soon
one are
as
you
he
gonna
had
go
it.
for?
February 2024.
That is correct. Right, Chris and Sarah, the Princess of Wales shared an emotional hug with which singer at November's Royal Variety performance?
Oh, singer. She definitely hugged Paddington
Yes.
there, but was he at the event? I haven't actually seen the programme because it hasn't yet gone out on TV, so...
3, 2, 1, done.
Jessie J.
Correct.
Oh,
How did you not get that?
yeah.
So Jessie J reportedly said, I just had breast cancer. I just wanted to
That's
give you a
right.
hug. Cancer really puts life into perspective.
And we did it in the podcast, and we spoke
You
about
spoke
it.
We did
about
that
it,
about
yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Are you sure? It was like, you're nearly there, you're nearly there. You were about to say it, and I was like, no.
No, he really wasn't nearly there.
Do you not think?
No, not at all. Right, Lizzie and Matt. During his visit to Brazil for this year's Earthshot Prize, William recreated a photo of his mother standing in front of the Christ the Redeemer statue, taken in what year?
Real calendar what questions here, aren't we? So it was early 90s.
91, maybe?
91 or 92.
Feeling a bit hot under collar there, Matt. Come on.
Whatever
Keep
we
it going. They're both conferring. I'd be really surprised if Lizzie doesn't get this correct, actually.
No
I think
pressure.
we've probably got about 6 seconds.
Go on in.
Oh, are you going to go? OK.
Nominate Robinson.
1991.
That is correct.
Oh,
Gosh,
was
you guys
lucky.
are smashing your way through
High five
this.
for that.
Well
I was
done.
very impressed by that.
Right, Chris and Sarah. In September, the Duchess of Kent died at the age of 92. For over a decade, Mrs. Kent, as she was known, shared her love of music with hundreds of pupils from which school?
Oh, no, you can't ask me which school. You're going
I
to
can
ask me which
ask you
city, but not which school.
Because those are the words that just came out of my mouth.
oh my
Which
gosh.
school?
Primary school in Hull.
It was a primary school in Hull. That's got to be worth
You're not going to
most
get
of the
half a
points.
point for that.
Kent.
Nope.
Oh, no, we can't get another one.
3,
wrong.
2,
East Hull Primary School.
1. No, obviously not.
We weren't actually conferring, we were just enjoying watching them
Yeah.
struggle to come up with an answer. So
Do you know what the answer is?
I don't think so. We interviewed, didn't we?
We interviewed the head
You
teacher
interviewed
from
the head
school.
teacher from
Yes,
said
yeah, yeah.
school.
Wasn't this on your revision timetable?
No. Matt thinks it might
I
be a
thought it was
religious
religious, like
thing.
something.
No.
Barnet.
Well,
I
I think it's safe to say neither team knows what the
No.
answer
Oh,
is.
that's good.
So the correct answer is Wansbeck Primary.
Primary.
in
Nowhere
Hull.
near.
This is what happens when you don't revise. Okay. Now, Lizzie and Matt, who won a bid to design a national memorial to the late Queen?
Oh no.
Are you serious?
It was the famous architect guy, isn't it?
We did have a look at quite a few of the designs.
We
One
did,
of the
didn't we?
finalists
And-
was Heatherwick, who did the tree. Do you remember the
Yes,
tree for
but-
the late Queen's
But was that the
Yeah,
winner,
that's
though?
right.
Did they
Buckingham
win?
Because you've got like 3 seconds now.
I don't know the
Stop
answer.
delaying. No, wow.
I'm not sure it was.
that
I
really
thought that
surprised
this is
me.
I
one
was
that
on-
you should get.
Yeah, this is one I thought.
I was on
just
holiday
rolled off.
for this podcast episode, but we're going to go.
You were
No, we
not
did
on
an interview
holiday
with
with
Sir
me.
Robin
No, I
Janvrin. Do you remember Lord Janvrin?
Heatherwick.
Park?
No, it's you run out of time. I'm not taking whatever answer you get.
Oh, sorry, I
Ran
thought
out
we-
of time like ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll buzz.
We're
Right.
buzzing.
Foster and Partners.
That is, yes.
Foster and Partners.
Lord
Sir Norman
Foster.
Who actually designed the building that we're in
He
right
did
now
say
for
Norman
bonus
I did say Norman Foster,
Did
but
he?
I thought that was
Okay.
too much.
Come on, there must be some bonus points available.
No. So just for
That levels
just
us
so
up,
everyone
doesn't it?
remembers, Lord Foster, he'll transform St James's Park, close to Buckingham Palace, with a new bridge, statues, and what's been called a family of gardens.
And they haven't decided on the final design of the statue or the figurine
No,
they're going to use
no,
yet. But
because the one they used in the
on the
mock-up isn't necessarily going to be the one that they end up using. I'm really surprised they didn't get that.
No.
one.
I was nowhere near.
We discussed it and rule it out. We said Norman Foster.
Yeah.
didn't we? And said,
That was
you know,
Matt would have got
we've
it.
got to let him win a couple.
We do.
Well, yeah, they are.
We are
doing too
behind.
well. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore, I
So,
think
Chris
never.
and Sarah, which of the following stars has Queen Camilla hosted at Buckingham Palace this year? Eddie Redmayne, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland?
Oh my goodness. She has hosted at Buckingham Palace.
At Buckingham Palace, yep, that place. Which she's hosted quite a few.
We've got a 33%
Quite a
chance
few
of getting
people.
this right.
Yeah.
No, Andrew Garfield.
It's correct!
Yay! That was the 33%.
Yeah.
What was
I thought
he
you were
doing there?
And so Andrew Garfield, who was hosted for a National Theatre reception. So that is the end of round one. Would you like to know the scores?
Love to know the scores, please.
Lizzie and Matt 5. Sarah and Chris 4.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, round 2 is called Royals in Focus. So let me explain how this works. We'll play you some video clips. You'll be able to have a look at the video clips to watch while I ask you a question about them. Whoever buzzes in first gets to answer. If they get it wrong, the other team gets a shot at giving the correct answer. Now, on this particular round, you will not lose a point if your answer is incorrect. Just one shot. Later on in the game, you will start losing points for getting wrong answers.
Oh,
So I'm just giving
but
you a little
not in this
tease
round.
there, not for this round. Okay, so let's run the first video. Meghan Markle returned to Instagram in early January on her personal account, @Meghan.
She hugs one of her children who comes.
Incorrect. And now you're out of the game. We will continue
maybe she wrote.
play out of this particular one, and we'll continue playing the video, and you'll be able to give a correct answer. She posted this surprise beach video, but what does she write?
Yeah.
Isn't it something like
2025.
2025, yeah.
Is that what you like? Yeah, and that is correct.
Ugh.
Gotta wait for the question, Chris.
Got to get.
Okay, let's have a look at the full video. Here we go. There you go. She writes in the sand, 2025.
She'd had a couple of goes, hadn't she? Because eagle-eyed viewers could see that there were other...
Yeah, that she
goes in
tried
the
and they'd
sand.
rubbed them over.
Yeah.
See, 2025. So you see, that's the thing, Chris. You've got to listen to the whole question.
Well, it was
Patience
worth.
is a virtue.
Yeah.
I'm being patient on the next round.
Okay. Right. Question 2. Let's roll the video. During a reception at Windsor Castle, the London Vegetable Orchestra let King Charles have a go on one of their recorders made from a carrot.
Oh. I said,
Why would the question be, what vegetable is he playing, when we can see the vegetable?
literally, I pressed it as you said, carrot.
it's the pressure. The pressure's the.
It is the pressure is on. Okay, I'm now going to have to guess the answer. I'm going to. What
it's
tune
gonna
did he
be what
play?
tune did he play?
Wasn't his answer carrot?
He said carrot.
He said carrot.
And I didn't
you
say
said-
anything. I just buzzed, and then you laughed. So,
No.
so actually, we're going to
pretty
name
sure
the
he
tune.
said
Name that
carrot.
tune.
Right, you answer now, or it's just done.
Name the tune. He played.
God Save the King? I don't know.
Done.
They know,
Yeah,
they
done.
know.
Go on.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Correct.
This time,
do you
I'm going to
need
be
to
patient.
explain the rules again?
No, I'm
You should.
This time he's going to be
This
patient.
time he's gonna be
time.
patient.
Third time lucky.
Yeah, I'm not hovering near the button.
Okay, are we going to take a listen to it? Let's do question 3, shall we?
Okay.
Thank you.
A formal ceremonial welcome at Windsor Castle saw President Trump greeted with the largest ever guard of honour for such an occasion. But what did Charles say that made them both break into momentary laughter?
Is this a buzzer?
Yes. Go on.
He said
Lizzie.
to President Trump to mind the sword, be careful of the sword.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Because we're, let's take a look. So what he said is, watch the sword. But any answer that mentions sword is
Thanks.
okay.
And for a bonus point,
No, there is no bonus point.
Donald Trump then tells the king not to trip over the curb. That was what happens next.
Oh, yeah.
But that wasn't.
But that wasn't
Is
the question,
that-
which
no,
is
that's
unfortunate.
not
Could have done with that on the
question.
What Happens Next video.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you still get nothing. Okay, question 4.
Not doing very well on this round.
Aaron and Meghan went viral again in June after the Duchess posted this video of them dancing in a hospital room. For the point, I need both the year it was taken and which of their children was being born?
So it's
We were first.
it's
No, she was first.
Lilibet.
Yeah.
It's Princess Lilibet. So that would have been
Got to give an answer, otherwise I've got to give it to the other team.
Okay, just say 21.
3,
2021.
2, 1. Correct.
Oh no, this is going terribly.
So if we're going to have a look at what your overall score, Matt and Lizzie, you're on 9. And while you two haven't moved,
We're
so you're still on 4.
Oh, we've got some catching
You
up. to
really
do.
do have catching up to do. Okay, now we're moving on to round 3, which we have called Making Headlines. Let me explain how this works. This is a new round, as you, Chris, and you, Lizzie, will know. On the screen, we're going to show some royal headlines from the past year with a word or phrase blanked out. You need to fill in the blank. You'll take it in turns and you'll get 4 questions each, and the other team can steal the question if you don't get it right. Chris and Sarah, I'm going to start with you first, mostly because I feel sorry for you.
I know. Be
And
kind. Be
because you're
kind.
losing, yeah.
So this one is from The Telegraph. It says, "The late Queen speaks to me through her corgis, says who?"
It's got to be the person who currently owns the corgis, isn't it?
Fergie.
Do we say Sarah Ferguson? Do we say the former Duchess of York? Or do
But
we
it's a
say
headline.
Fergie?
It's going to be Fergie.
Correct. Well done. She said, "I have Queen Elizabeth's dogs. I have her corgis. So every morning they come in and go woof woof, and I'm sure it's her
It's
talking."
Sarah Ferguson.
Good job. We went for Sarah Ferguson
yes,
and
yes,
Fergie and
yes.
former Duchess.
Any-
Yeah, I mean, you covered
all
every
bases,
base.
yeah.
Well
The
done.
story for a minute. That is quite wild that she claims that.
Yeah.
the late Queen
Actually, should we go back to the headline?
Yeah, yes, hang on.
What did she say?
Yeah, so she says, the late Queen speaks to me through her corgis.
Yeah.
Well, then that's
I mean,
something, isn't it? That is
yeah, it's a bold statement to make.
yes, a bold prediction.
Yeah. All true, obviously. So, Lizzie and Matt, this is one from your own publication,
Oh, yeah, fine.
so there's no pressure. Queen seen with new pet dog, mischievous who, for the first time, after Camilla adopted rescue puppy from charity.
The good news is we know the
I think
answer.
we know that it's.
Molly.
Yay! Well done. Let's take a look. Prince Pooch, Queen seen with new pet dog, mischievous Molly, for the first time after Camilla adopted rescue puppy from charity. And the reason why she adopted a rescue puppy was...
Because one of her former
Had
rescue
died,
puppies died.
at
Yeah.
the end of
I
last
was
year.
going to say Bethel Bluebell, but
It's Beth.
Beth.
Yes.
It's a good thing you got Sarah for doing
Exactly.
That could have been really embarrassing.
Is that a question? I revised my royal pick.
Right, Chris and Sarah, this is a headline from Hello magazine from back in June. King Charles to give up what in modernising move?
Well, not smoking, not alcohol. What is he giving up in modernising?
What does one give up in the modern world?
Well, one gives up his phone.
You are going to be the 20 seconds once again. So
In
you've
a
probably
King
got
give
Well,
up.
something traditional.
about 10 seconds now.
Jam?
Is that going to be your final answer? I need to take a final answer in like the next 5 seconds. 4,
Old school and all.
3, 2,
Given up.
1, 0. Right? I'm going to have to move that over
King gives up the crown.
to
No.
Lizzie and Matt, and I will repeat it.
That would have been a big story. King gives up
I
crown.
will
Gives up the
repeat
crown in
it.
modernising movement.
King Charles to give up what in modernising
skiing.
move? You've also got
It's
20 seconds
modernising. I don't think it is.
to try. There's no time for conferring. I would like you to just answer.
Go for it.
What is he giving up?
Well, this year there
Just say
was
it.
a story
The
that
crown.
he'd given
Just
up.
say it.
skiing.
I don't need the context. I just need the answer.
I don't think it is. I think it's skiing, but it's
Giving
not
up skiing in a modernising move.
No, it's not.
I mean, that would
last
be a
time the
weird
70s
thing.
But he has given. He said he's
So
given
the
up
answer, I'll give you the answer as I read it. King Charles to give up royal in modernising.
See, I thought it was just one word. If it was 2 words, I would have got royal train.
No, past year with a word or phrase blanked out.
Word or phrase.
There we go. So anyone want to give us the background to why he was deciding to give up the royal?
The royal train's really expensive. It costs a lot of money to run, and basically, if you charter it to go just from London up to somewhere where he likes to stay, like Highbury, it costs about £50,000.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They don't use it very often either. I mean, the helicopters. They're on.
And it's quite
a lot.
old-fashioned and needs a lot of money
And it's
spending.
not very environmentally friendly because actually there's only him and a few others from the palace on there. It's
And
not
a
like
huge train.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense money-wise. And neither of you knew that. Okay, so
skiing was a
question
ridiculous
4
Yeah.
for Lizzie and Matt. This is from our own website, so I had to throw one of our own in.
Okay.
From February. Where welcomed the King and Queen in the first reigning monarch visit since 1993?
We don't know the answer, but we're guessing Vatican City.
Vatican City is incorrect. Right, I'm going to throw it straight over to you. Do you know the answer immediately? I'm going to give you about 10 seconds.
And it's from this year.
Where's he been?
Well, no, it's from 5 years ago.
Italy.
No,
It's a roundup of the last half decade.
The Queen's been to Canada. I'm going to go for Italy.
Italy is incorrect. So the full sentence is Middlesbrough. Welcome.
Oh, we're going for a country.
in the first reigning monarch
We're going for
visit
countries.
since 1993.
Quite niche, that question, I'd say.
Very niche.
Yeah.
But it is factually correct, Sarah.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
And it
questioning
is-
that.
And it is an event that happened in the last 12 months, Chris.
I remember the footage of that.
So-
There was so many people out on the streets in Middlesbrough.
Oh, so now you remember it.
I remember the footage, and then
Okay.
I realised that because the first time since 1993, they hadn't seen
Yeah.
it. But generally, if you watch the footage, there are so many people out on the streets watching
Yeah.
the King and Queen that trip.
It was a really special
we were
moment that
thinking,
none of you remember.
None of us
Everything is
remember.
And it turns out to be somewhere in the northeast.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Still didn't
Thanks for
know it
that.
though.
None of us-
So, question 5 is for Chris and Sarah. This one is from The Independent back in July. Queen Camilla found what hilarious, according to a superfan, at Sandringham Flower Show?
I think I know this one.
Go on then.
Because I think we did it in the podcast. It's somebody showed Queen Camilla his leg, and the leg was full of tattoos of various ciphers, like Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles, Camilla, and she found it hilarious.
That's correct! You got one
Well
right!
done, Chris.
Well done, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Question 6, this one is for Lizzie and Matt. This is from our website once again. Kate said, what is her family's sanctuary in March's Mother's Day message? What is Kate's sanctuary?
Countryside.
I'm going to give you 20 seconds.
Nature.
Nature.
Is correct.
Yay.
Well done.
was
Yeah. Kate
easiest
says
question.
nature is family's sanctuary in Mother's Day message.
That was so much easier than Middlesbrough.
Yes, it was.
But
They've not been there
Middlesbrough was our
since 1993. There were massive crowds, as Matt said.
Yeah.
It's not my fault you
Pictures
couldn't
really
remember.
well.
Middlesbrough
Right.
was our question, though. First.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
True, he still got it wrong. All right, question 7 for Chris and Sarah. This one is from The Guardian. Special delivery. How a Royal Mail post box ended up where?
Somewhere very cold.
Arctic.
It was the Arctic or the Antarctic.
You've got to be specific.
Yes, I think it was the Antarctic because he's just been to he went to the Arctic, the Canadian Arctic in 1975 for that Steve Backshaw's Just
Yeah.
Retrace His Steps.
You've probably
I'm
got
going
about
for
8 seconds.
Antarctic, and sorry if I'm wrong, but
Sarah,
I'll
are
let
you in
have the
agreement?
final
I don't know.
Okay. And that is correct.
Yes,
Antarctica
thank
is
goodness.
correct.
Yes.
You're back into the groove, Chris.
Yeah.
that's
Well
two
done,
questions.
Chris.
I've right.
It.
Oh my gosh, well done.
There's that lovely picture of it with the penguin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we should
Very
have got that with
good.
the
Did you know
penguin.
No bonus point.
Yes.
Sorry.
You did know
I
the
did.
answer. Oh, no bonus point, but it gives context.
Yes,
And it's really
yeah.
nice to give
Yeah.
context. Question 8, finally, for Lizzie and Matt. This one's from The Independent.
Okay.
Kate and Melania enjoyed packed what with scouts?
So
Now, do
they-
we give context or do we just give the answer?
Give the answer and then context.
It was
If
it was
it's
packed
correct.
lunches, and didn't they have honey from Sandringham from Amma?
Depends how much context.
Can
we
I
need to
can I
give.
see the because we need to give the exact
Yeah,
words. Can I see the
Princess
headline
Kate
again?
and Melania Trump enjoy packed.
Well, it's
Lunches?
packed lunches of peanut butter sandwiches with scouts.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like
honey, not
all
peanut butter.
headlines of that.
Right, okay, but
Honey,
I'll take
honey,
that. I'll
honey,
take that. I'll
not
take
peanut
that.
butter.
So,
Nearly
yeah,
there.
Kate and Melania enjoyed packed honey sandwiches
Yeah.
with scouts. Do you know what? But it's just written as a really awkward headline anyway.
It is a bit.
It's just-
a packed honey sandwich.
Yeah, it should just be enjoys honey
Melania
sandwiches.
provided her honey as well.
Yes.
I think it
didn't
was,
she?
wasn't it like from the White House, the honey?
Okay.
And also
Both.
it was both.
Right.
So, unsurprisingly, Lizzie and Matt are still in the lead. You have 12,
Well done, Lizzie.
Like, well done, Matt.
and you and Sarah have 7.
Okay, we
okay.
narrowed the
You've
gap.
got
No,
3
we
more.
got
Not
3,
at
they
all,
got
actually.
3.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
got the 5 gap.
Haven't narrowed the gap at all.
Okay. So we're on to round 4, royal remarks. Let me
Okay.
show you how this works.
Oh, golly.
So it's a really popular round from last year, just so you know, Sarah and Matt, with some royals-related quotes are read out by familiar faces from our newsroom. For the first point, you just need to give me the name of the person who said the quote, and then I'll give you a follow-up question for a bonus point.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll get 2 quotes each, and the other team in this round, you cannot steal a point.
Okay.
So, Lizzie and Matt, you're going first.
Okay.
Take a listen and a look.
Okay.
I'll be putting them to practice and making the rest of them all jealous.
Who said that? Who said that? So I need the name of the person who said the quote,
Them to practice and making.
and then I'll give you a bonus point if you get that correct.
Them to practice and making everyone else jealous.
Yeah.
Or if you don't get
Talking
it
about the
correct.
children, is it one Kate or William or something?
So you've got...
Whenever I'm struggling on questions of this, I just, if it's quite, I just say Oscar
all
Wilde.
to practice.
It's normally Oscar Wilde.
Yes, it's not a royal
Not a royal.
currently.
You probably only got about another 8 seconds. See, it's not easy this round.
It's not actually.
It's not. I remember last
At
year
all.
being impossible.
It feels like something William and Kate
Probably
have
got
got a
about
gift and they just want to make the rest of the
3,
family jealous, but I don't know.
2, 1. Do you know? Just hazard a guess. Any member?
Prince William.
Incorrect. It was Queen Camilla.
Oh.
And she was talking about a pair of pointed shoes which were gifted to her
yeah.
at a reception to celebrate the English National Ballet's 75th anniversary at Buckingham Palace. You can play for the bonus point
Okay.
because I can give you the question, and
Okay.
if you answer that, you can still make a point.
Okay.
Okay. What's the name of the ballet group that the Queen says she participates in?
Oh, this one
with
is so
some of her
easy.
friends?
Sorry,
Silver
this.
swans.
Correct.
Yay.
Do you mind? Do you mind not interrupting?
It was
on
the
a-
easiest
on a
question.
focus there.
That's
That's
the
not yours.
easiest question ever.
Can you
Silver
look-
swans.
I'm not being funny, but there were quite a few easy questions that you've had and still got wrong. Now it's down to you.
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay.
Right.
Just as easy, please.
Let's. Remember, they didn't get
That was a
the prize.
hard first question.
They
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get that. They
Easy
didn't get the
second
whole
question.
thing. They didn't get 2 points. But let's take a look and listen at what you have.
I'm thinking how they're going to get around the high press. It's going to be a challenging night.
I'm thinking, how are they going to get around the high press?
Yeah. The name of the person who said the quote, and then for a bonus point, I will give you a follow-up question.
The high
You've got
press.
about 15 seconds.
Could it be Prince William in Brazil? How are they going to get around? Think he was high up somewhere, or how are they going to? Or
got
is it
about
more like
10
the king?
seconds.
It sounds like something the king would say, I'm thinking,
Yes, go on.
but I don't know the context to it at
Go for
all.
it.
The king?
No, Prince William speaking to TNT Sports ahead of an Aston Villa match.
Oh,
It was
okay.
brilliant.
Like when he
Sense
was,
now?
yes, yes.
Doesn't to Chris, you still look a bit blank.
He was
Do you
absolutely
remember he
brilliant.
was
still-
brilliant? He gave all his
Yeah,
punditry, and everyone
Yeah.
says,
Yes.
So, would
Yes.
you like to answer the bonus point?
yes,
Yes.
Okay. Which city was he in when he said it?
Paris.
Correct.
Well done.
Hold on.
There we go. Okay, you've got another one.
Okay.
Let's play.
Oh, wow, that's like the anti-salad.
The final episode
Yeah.
with the Christmas
Prince
special.
Harry.
That is correct. Prince Harry on the Christmas edition of Meghan's Netflix show.
Is he muttering? That's easy.
Again, easy questions.
Oh my goodness me! Just
You
because
told me you hadn't really watched it, but you still knew that.
Well, that's the bit that everyone talked about, wasn't it? I
Okay.
bet they might
Yeah.
get this in there.
Okay, so bonus point.
Okay.
Which dish did Harry say Meghan's mum makes for him, but he only likes it before the fish goes in?
It's,
Oh, what's it
I can't remember what it's
called?
called.
Gumbo?
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Correct. Well done.
2 easy questions. Can I have a similar?
Oh, can you stop complaining?
People complain when they're losing.
Stop complaining.
It's
Like
meant to be fun, Chris.
I'm having such fun.
it's because he won last year and now he's all grumpy.
Yeah.
You've still got time.
Yeah, then we've got time.
Right. Okay.
One
Who
round.
said-
One round.
This is your one. Who said this about King Charles?
He was admiring my suit, and I actually said he was the inspiration. I didn't get the opportunity to say my wife made it.
David Beckham.
Correct.
Sir, David.
That was Sir
Sir
David
David.
Beckham. I've been honoured for his services to football and charity. And of
Yours are
course
so
it was-
easy.
It's
You didn't know that.
I would say it was
Literally
just.
said my wife Victoria made it.
Yeah.
I'd say on a par
I was
with
there
yours.
before the Victoria made it bit.
There we go. Right, do you want the bonus point question?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Which of the following did not feature in the King's birthday honours? Luke Littler, Sarah Lancashire or Tess Daly? In the King's birthday honours.
Luke Littler was, so it's either Tess Daly or the...
Sarah Lancashire.
Sarah Lancashire was the other name.
I'm going for Tess Daly,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah.
Sarah Lancashire will be honoured. Yes, Tess Daly.
No. The answer is Sarah Lancashire because she was in the New Year's honours.
Oh, no, that's...
Oh, it's so hard.
I'm giving you.
Yeah, there we go. Even Matt agrees
I'm
that's
going to have a
tricky.
drink for that.
Yeah, let's have
Okay,
a
so would you
drink.
like to know the scores?
Please.
Yes, please.
I'm going to give you the overall scores. Yeah, you might need that drink,
Yeah.
Chris. So, Lizzie and Matt, you were on 15. Sarah and Chris, you were on 9.
So we've actually...
We've lost. We've
Lost
gone back.
ground.
We've gone
Yeah.
backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've sort of done a rewind
Okay.
when you need to do a fast forward.
You're still providing the entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down in a blaze of glory.
There's another round to
There's
go.
another round.
Yeah.
Goodness me, we are at the final round. It's the final stage, the Talking Royals annual Christmas quiz. So this final round is called Hello, My Name Is. I was about to go Slim Shady, but it's wrong quiz. Right, the final round is called Hello, My Name Is. I'll read you a monologue that we've made up, which could be how a royal figure would describe their past year. You have to guess which person I'm pretending to be. The clues will start off hard and get easier. If you think you know the answer at any point, you can buzz in and say, hello, my name is...
Okay.
Exactly. And that will give you the answer. So this round can make or break your fortunes today. I just do have to tell you that because each correct answer is worth 2 points.
Oh, wow.
But an incorrect buzz with an incorrect answer will mean you lose a point. And if it's an incorrect buzz, it means that the other team will be able to hear the full statement before they give their answer.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody okay with the rules?
We're
Not
good.
really.
Yeah.
Makes everything we've done redundant. We worked so hard to get to
I know.
today.
We've got nothing to lose now.
Yeah.
Bother.
Buzz.
No,
Saying names.
Queen, King, William, Kate. Not
Whatever.
that many of them. So.
Right.
Lovely. Okay.
Can confer.
You like being quiz mistress, don't you?
I love being quiz.
So much.
I would put your hand in buzzers because remember anybody
Yes,
can
Chris.
buzz in
Pop your
at
hand
any
over the
point.
buzzer.
Or under my chair.
We know how you like to be quick on the buzzer, Chris.
There's no carrots in this round.
Okay, now, this year I was delighted to take on a patronage that was previously held by my grandfather. After all, education was so important to the late Prince Philip. Oh, here's another clue. Do you know the Greek goddess of wisdom? That's the name I chose for my daughter.
They can't
Princess
get it.
Beatrice.
And that is correct. The rest of it was, that's the name I chose for my daughter who was born in January. Me and my husband, who was descended from nobility from another country, were besotted by her. Princess Beatrice, who became patron of the Chartered College of Teaching in July.
Did not know
Did
that.
not know that. No.
Her
I didn't know which
daughter-
one it was.
No,
No.
Don't know about that.
Oh, well, I'm so glad I've educated you
There
guys.
you are.
That's
today.
all right.
Okay, question 2. Because I was born in a year ending in a 0, my birthday this year was something of a milestone. But I decided against any...
Princess Anne.
Yes!
Yes.
75, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will carry on because you did get that correct. Instead preferring the company of the charities I work with. What else have I been up to this year? Well, I've been everywhere, of course. South Africa, Singapore, Ukraine, to name but a few. They don't call me the hardest working royal for nothing. There we are.
She would
My name
never
is
say that.
Anne, the Princess Royal, who, of course, as you say, turned 75 this year. Okay, question 3. I've spent a lot of time this year away from my residence in the home counties and visiting many interesting parts of the world. I've met some...
I've gone early, but I'm going to go Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh.
Incorrect.
Oh, I was going to say that.
You have the point that she's just won. She's won 2 points and you've managed to lose 1.
Listen to the
We
whole
were getting it
question.
right.
Home counties. Okay.
Okay. I've met some fascinating people. I won't pick and choose favourites, but on one visit we were warmly welcomed at a Gurkha residential home. On another, we met an emperor. I also particularly enjoyed visiting an island that shares my own name, in Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's the Duke of Edinburgh.
Correct. There we are.
That was tough.
The Duke of...
I went off for home counties.
Yeah. She has
They
travelled
live
a
in
lot this
Bagshot.
year.
Well, what else?
So-
Like, any
Been
points
away
for
a lot.
Bagshot Park, Surrey?
No. So Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, visited the Japanese Emperor and Empress in September.
Along
a
with
Gurkha
Sophie.
residential home in Nepal in February.
Who also lives in
and,
counties.
and Prince Edward Island in June.
Well, Sophie was also there, so that's half a point.
But it wasn't
really
him.
is not.
It wasn't her.
Half a point. So
Okay.
no,
No, this buzzer thing's not going well for me. I'm
really not going well for you. Okay, question 4. Aside from the recently born Athena, I'm the only royal in the top 15 in line to the British throne whose first name begins and ends with the same letter. Where might you have seen me pop up this year? Well, I had a nice time at the Cheltenham Festival back in March.
Oh no. I was going to say Zara, but it can't.
You got to say. You got to say. You got to say. No, you've got to say. You can't confer. Right, would you like me to finish?
Yes, please.
Okay.
They lose a point. Just to...
I was going
Yes.
to say Zara, but it's not the same letter.
Well, I had a
Z
nice
and A
time.
are actually the opposite.
Yes,
ends
thank
of
you
the
very much, Chris.
Also, does a Greville Emerald Kokoshnik ring a bell? That's the name of a tiara I wore at my wedding.
Yeah,
and it reappeared this year when the Queen wore it at a Windsor Castle reception.
Go on then.
Princess Eugenie.
Yes!
Yeah.
My name definitely is Princess.
I had a bit of the Chrisitis there with the buzzer.
Yeah, yeah,
I went
yeah.
it's
contagious.
That was hard as well to think the E and the E as well.
Yeah.
Like in your mind.
Yeah.
In
my head, I was going
Eugene.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good questions,
See-
these, by the way.
Yeah.
Tom,
Very good.
Tom, who is
Tom's
our
a great job.
quizmaster,
Yeah.
Tom So's amazing. He knows his stuff. This is the very final question.
Okay.
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 Exactly.
Now, you might not have seen me loads this year, but I seem to always make headlines when I do. VE Day being one example, when I was sat next...
We're going early because we have nothing to lose. Prince George?
No, I think
VE
it's Prince Louis sitting next to his brother and did the...
Well, we've got
No, there's no confirming. You need to give me an
Okay,
answer.
you haven't
3,
seen me loads. Is
2,
it Prince George?
1.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
let the
need
guess-
an answer.
I'm gonna let the guess.
No, because you buzzed and he gave your answer. You said it was Prince George. And you actually buzzed and you gave Prince George, so I cannot take your answer. So I'm
was
going
it
to
right or wrong?
continue. I'm going to continue because they can still answer.
You haven't told me whether it's right
And
or
of
wrong.
course, it's wrong. And of course, you would have seen my dashing birthday portrait earlier this year. By the way, don't get confused. My birthday's on St. George's Day, but that's not my name. It's my brother's. So the answer is
Prince Louis.
yes.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So, Lizzie and Matt, you scored an absolute whopping 20 points.
Well done, partner.
Great work. Anyway,
So,
and that's the end of the game.
Chris
Are
and
we,
Sarah.
are we in minus territory?
Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Sarah, for coming in.
I thought you were absolutely brilliant. Please do not allow this score to reflect how we feel about you. A lot of the time it's because you're with Trigger Happy Chris.
Yes.
So Chris and
Yeah.
Sarah,
Yeah.
We
up
scored.
against the absolutely brilliant 20, you scored 11.
Ah, that was better than I thought we would. To be fair.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
it's
was
more
worried
than
we'd
half.
gone. Yeah, I was worried we
It's
were in
more than
negative
half.
territory.
Yeah. Yes.
Well done, Sarah.
So,
Sarah.
because you won last year,
Yeah.
could you please crown the new winners?
I'd love to. Yes. This
Because-
is the king or the queen. This one.
Either.
There's one each.
Go in.
There's one each.
There's one each.
Yeah.
Oh, the king of the.
So, king of the Talking
Thank you very
Walls
much.
Royal Quiz.
Thank you.
Matt, you see, this is why Matt won. Look, his head's too big with those
Thank
brains. Can't even fit the crown on.
Very much.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
well done.
Very well
how do
Tell you
you,
what, it was worth not winning, not
Thanks
to
for
wear those
joining me as
crowns.
my teacher.
Are you desperately trying to make yourself feel better?
No, I feel much better already looking
I
at
can't
these
see.
No, how do you feel? Because now you're one each in terms of winners of the Talking Royal Quiz. So how do you feel?
Delighted.
Absolutely delighted.
Yeah.
His next year's a really
Best of
important.
three.
It would have been awful because he
But-
would have then had 2.
Yeah.
I know, but do you know what? There'll be so many people watching and so many people school age who feel like they don't need to revise for exams. I would say this is a really good lesson why it's important to revise for exams, because Exhibit A, revision, Exhibit B, did not. So can we raise our glasses
To the new
and
king
say
and
cheers?
The new king and
to the
queen.
new king and queen, but also to say Merry Christmas.
Merry
A
Christmas.
huge Merry Christmas. And a huge thank you to everybody that makes this wonderful show. It's not just about the three of us. And we will be back and we will be doing all the brilliant things that we do every week here on Talking Royals. But Merry Christmas.